remember having nothing, I was living poor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more.
Why you did so
hard? I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. No time for the fake, so I keep it real. I'm with my brother in the ends and he loves a thrill. Can't lie, if I had the chance to sign a deal, just to make sure every day my bro's got a meal. From a place where you gotta get that paper. Like I said before, I ain't got time for a hater. Miss my bro, but he turns out he a traitor. I've been on my grind every day like a skater. I was so young when I had to be the man. From young, always knew I stick to the plan. I was up late night listening to Stan, and I don't wanna see my bro stuck in the can. Say you're real, but I know that you're phony. I've been outside, I've been all on my lonely. I would ride, I would die for my homie. Said he was my brother, but I know that ain't broski. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. Seen so many lows, I don't see the highs. When she's talking, only thing I ever hear is lies. And if my younger brothers want it, then I pay the price. I'm from the avenue where you gotta roll the dice. I took a couple L's, but you know this shit I'm winning. My brother's hungry, you think I wanna be sinning. And all these thoughts in my head got my mind spinning. And when I'm with my bro, his phone don't stop ringing. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, I ain't even gonna lie. Couple brothers round me low, so they're always getting high. I remember having nothing, we were never getting by. And I was so young when I had to go and be the guy. Say they're real, but I can guarantee they're gonna fold. I'm in the streets of all my brothers, so I'm feeling cold. And I've been down below trying to get Roddy rich. And I've been down below trying to get Roddy rich. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Food banks to eat, I was sleeping on the floor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store. I remember having nothing, I was living poor. Remember days that I had nothing but I wanted more. Used to window shop every time in the store.